I'm speaking to KJ, who is the bass player and vocalist from The Art. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, it's been a busy weekend. But
yeah, you've just supported the Super Jesus, haven't you?
Yeah, we played at the Metro last night with them, and we played at Waves in Wollongong on Friday night.
Oh, how much fun was that?
It was a lot of fun, yeah. I had a good time.
Yeah.
And the baby animals as well, they were great.
Yeah. Well, you guys, how long have The Art actually been going? Because I've noticed you don't give anything away.
Well, Azaria and I, the singer Azaria and I, we've had a band sort of about 10 years ago that we started, and that was called The Follow, and then over time it sort of changed, and we changed the name and the members. So as The Art, we've sort of been going for about 4 years or so.
Right, that might explain why your Facebook is Follow The Art.
Yeah, we were The Follow, and yeah, that's so.
Awesome. And, well, so then you and Azaria have been obviously working together for a long time, but Natalie and Jordan, they are new to...
Yeah, Jordan's been with us for a few years now, but Natalie just joined just like nearly a year ago now. Yeah, so she's the newest, but yeah, I really enjoy having her in the band, because before that it was just me and boys.
Well, has the changing to The Art, has that actually changed the music at all and the look of the band, or are you pretty much the same band?
No, it definitely have changed. Yeah, when we were younger, we had a bit more of an 80s kind of pure sound, which I think was bringing that into the band. We've sort of gone back to a little bit, sort of more what we started out as. But yeah, just definitely evolved over time.
Right.
Sort of grown up.
Well, you've got a new single out called Dead Inside at the moment. And in the film clip, occasionally Azaria in certain shots reminds me of Placebo.
Oh, yeah, right. I think he'd be happy to hear that.
Well, I think, it's really actually kind of exciting, because I think you guys do have that sort of feel about you, that because you're not a full-on gothic band, but you do have a gothic influence.
Yeah, especially when we were younger too. We always had a real goth fan base, and we didn't understand why, because we're not goth at all. But I think it's just in the music. We've got that darkness from that sort of relic of the 80s that I think Azaria and I both were really big fans of when we were younger, so it sort of comes through, I think.
Well, you say it's from the 80s, but then it's just that was the time when that music actually came to the top, and maybe this is the time it will again, and you guys might lead that.
Well, let's hope so. That wouldn't be a bad thing.
Have The Art, because you've just finished a tour for Dead Inside, a national tour. Are you planning on heading overseas this year possibly?
Actually, this year I'm pretty sure we're just planning on staying put, and because we were overseas for a few years on and off a lot, and we spent the good part of 2013 away from home, and then we sort of decided that we wanted to just be a bit more settled for a little bit. We've been working on an album, so we just finished recording that about a week ago and doing the film clips, and yeah, we're just sort of playing around Australia and then looking at going overseas in January next year.
Right. So Dead Inside was the first taste of the upcoming album?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the album's coming out in October, on the 3rd of October. So we'll have another single out in the next few months before that.
Right. Well, speaking of film clips, the film clip for Dead Inside, where was that filmed? Because it's a beautiful area.
Oh, yeah, we filmed that all over Sydney, actually. It was directed by a friend of ours called Oliver Heath, who's a Sydney filmmaker, and we actually spent quite a few days just going on these little road trips with him to the beach, and we went to Grand National Park, which is where the rowboat scenes were shot, and we went to Maroubra Beach and shot some of the stuff with Azaria in the ocean there, and the grass hill is Sydney Park in Newtown. So yeah, we definitely went to a few places and got around.
It's come together well, and explains why sometimes you think, oh, they're at a lake, and then you think, no, that's a beach.
Yeah, we really did go to all those different places.
Yeah, and it's come together really well. It's a classy looking film clip.
Oh, thanks, Kat.
So, well, you're the bass player and vocalist, aren't you?
Yes. I play bass, and there's some songs on the album that I sing. Yeah, Zara and I we were really big fans of the Pixies, and I've always liked having male and female vocals together.
So do you and Azaria write a lot of the vocals together then?
Yeah, we do. He and I are the main songwriters in the band. But Jordan's got a couple of songs on the next album as well, so we all write together and sort of play on our strengths.
Right, so the songs that Jordan's writing, you guys will still be singing, or is he...
Yeah, Zara and I still sing them, and sometimes we might help with the lyrics and stuff to identify with it. But yeah, there's a couple there that Jordan's put on, which is the first time we've had songs from him, so that's good.
Right. Awesome. And, well, what can we expect from the new album you've got coming up? I mean, Dead Inside's a pretty cool song. Is that a true indication of what the album's going to be like?
Yeah, definitely. That's a pretty good indication. We did Dead Inside a few months before we did the rest of the album. It was the first track we knew that we had finished. So it's slightly different, but I think that theme is really followed through the album. And in this one, compared to our last one, I think there's just a bit more melodic sort of guitar work and a bit more pop. But yeah, there's some songs that I've written and some songs that Zara's written. And yeah, I think with the inclusion of Natalie in the band now, it's definitely taken a bit of a turn from our last work, but I like it.
I'm gonna step outside the interview again a second and just ask you, this festival you got today in Camperdown, is that Camperdown, Victoria, or New South Wales?
Oh, it's in New South Wales. It's at the Lansdowne Hotel in Sydney.
All right, so Camperdown is actually part of Sydney.
Yeah, it's a suburb.
All right. When I saw you were doing this, I thought, oh no, they're going to be on the road, driving to Camperdown, which is in the middle of nowhere in Victoria.
Oh, really? All right. Yeah, no, it's only 10 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, nice and easy.
I was starting to think maybe I think they had just played with the Super Gs and Baby Animals, and now they're going to be on the road to Camperdown. Should I message him and say, is today really a good day for you? But that's good. Now, Camperdown in Sydney, so you don't have to travel far. Awesome.
No, it's right in the city. It's good.
Well, you have just had, it's turned out to probably be a massively successful tour for this single, because you did get added to the Super Jesus and Baby Animals gigs and that. But are you planning on touring again before the next single release, or are you going to wait until the next single release?
I think we'll wait until the next single release. We're planning the tour around the album coming out in October, so we're doing dates sort of forward from there, I think. But we have a couple of shows in Melbourne at the end of July. That's about it until the end of September.
Do you happen to have those dates available?
Yes, it's July 28th. It's a burlesque show I can't remember the name of right now, though. I'm sorry. Actually, it's called Titty Twister, I believe.
Titty what?
Titty Twister.
Titty Twister.
Yeah.
So, you do have a couple of shows coming up in Melbourne in July, and they're not on your Facebook or your website just yet, but I guess if people go and like you on Facebook, they will get details of those shows.
Yes. Yeah, they were just confirmed a few days ago, so I'm sure they'll be up there pretty soon.
And you are followtheart.com.
Yes, that's our website. Yeah.
And facebook.com/followtheart.
Yes.
So it's easy for people to find you and follow you.
Awesome.
Well, where would you like to see the art in the next 5 years?
Well, I mean, absolutely. Last night playing at the Metro was a great inspiration, because I saw those bands play to a sold-out house, and within the next 5 years, if that could be us in that place, that would be amazing.
And can I ask if there's other creative pursuits that you're involved in outside of music?
Yeah, actually, we all sort of have our own creative things on the side. I mean, Azaria, he's a painter and has art exhibitions sometimes and paints big canvases. And our guitarist, Natalie, is a professional graphic designer, and she's quite a talented drawer as well. And Jordan, our drummer, he makes beer, and he has a job as a beer connoisseur, so he has his own sort of label with that. And I myself am really into photography and film, so we all sort of put our heads together, and when it comes to the posters and CD artwork and everything. So
then when it comes to making the videos and that, you're actually really there and learning everything you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hopefully one day we'll see one directed by you very soon.
Yeah.
That's the plan, sure.
That's the plan.
We'll keep an eye out for it. So what message would you like to give your fans about your new music and what's happening with the band?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd just say, especially to people who haven't seen us for a while, that we've definitely made some changes, and our live shows are pretty exciting. And yeah, I think if they came down and check us out, it'd be a bit of a different show from what they've probably seen before. Yeah. Yeah,
and I really like the new single. I really love that. And your YouTube channel is just The Art. It isn't Follow the Art.
YouTube is actually View the Art.
View the Art.
Yes. Wow. YouTube.com/View the Art.
Okay. I will happily speak to you when you do have the album coming out. I think you're a really cool band, and I'm
great.
Looking forward to seeing actually where you do take it with the new album, and I think things might get quite exciting for you guys.
Cool, thanks, Kat. It's really nice to hear.
And facebook.com/follow the art. Give them a like and keep up with everything that's going on. Dead Inside is the new single, and it's a great song, great film clip, and just a taste of what we can expect from the new album. And yeah, exciting times ahead.
Yeah, can't wait.
It has been great talking to you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, Kat. Good to talk to you.
I definitely look forward to hearing this new album and having a chat to you when that is due for release.
Awesome. Let's do that.
Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye, Kat.
Bye.